Schwartz, if we could just kick it off with what you can tell us about the new season and how it's going to differ from season 1.
Well, first of all, there's a lot of people here. Holy wow. Okay, so this season, well, first of all, we realized we have a task ahead of us because I know it feels like it's been several years since Chuck was last on television. So the first episode is like a new pilot for us in a way. And if you've never seen the show, although I'm assuming you have, and if you've seen every episode, either way, you'll be able to dive right back into the show this year. And you're going to see we're going to deep into mythology this year, go deeper into why Chuck's history, why did he get the intersex said to him, Fulcrum, the mysterious evil agency. And we are coming out right out of the gate and really owning the love story. I would say the show is swooningly romantic. It's true.
Sorry. Let's talk about the romances on the show. Obviously, the quintessential romance is the bromance between Chuck and Morgan. It's a beautiful thing. Zach and Josh, can you talk about what romantic twists and turns you might be taking together this season?
You're talking to Josh?
Oh yeah.
No, we just want to clarify.
I want the details on the bromance.
Onset or offset? What's this?
No, onset. We're not here to discuss.
Onset.
You don't want to hear about that anyway. Honestly, our bromance is strained, I think, because I'm always in my spy world, and he's holding down the fort at the Bymore, so
It's on a low simmer.
it's on a low simmer. Yeah.
Slowly turn up the flame.
The pilot light is still lit. The love will always exist. I was waiting for Chuck and Morgan.
One spark.
Just one. It could be a nuclear bomb, my friend. But we haven't played any video games really together this year, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know how important that is for a relationship. But hopefully, at one point we'll be able to just sit down and really get through GTA 4 together. Woo! Okay, thank you.
It's awesome.
Let's talk about that other romance on the show that I think maybe a couple people here care about, the Chuck and Sarah romance.
Isn't she hot? You all know that.
First of all, I think
Yvonne, what is our relationship like this season? Is it top drink?
It's steamy. Steamy.
that was quite a kiss.
What's that?
We saw quite a kiss.
Oh, we have a couple. I feel like, how many times have we kissed so far this season?
Twice.
I
think.
Who's counting? We do. We have a couple of good kisses, and I feel like, what? I feel like my voice just booms to this microphone. Maybe it's just me. But I do feel like that because Yvonne and I had just met right before we shot the pilot, so as we become better friends and more familiar as human beings and adults, and as our characters have, just bear with me. But you know what I mean. So I feel like even our relationship as Chuck and Sarah has kind of really paralleled that exactly. So so the kissing becomes even more familiar. That's good. And there's other kissing going on as well between Austin and Ellie. Clearly, some great kissing there. Who wouldn't want to kiss Ryan? And Sarah. And Morgan and Anna get lip locked as well. I know you guys dig that.
I'm trying to tag in.
I was just saying, I wouldn't want to kiss Ryan.
You wouldn't want to kiss no? All right. To each his own. I mean, and there's other great guest stars that we have that come on that I may or may not get to kiss. There's only a few people I haven't kissed on the show at this point, let's be honest. But God made these for a reason, people. That's right.
Speaking of kisses,
Next question.
I heard a rumor that there's actually going to be a same-sex kiss this season between two people sitting up here right now. A little something for you fans to think over.
We're going to let that one
Let your imaginations just fester with the same-sex kissing.
Mr. Baldwin.
Giggle it out. Go ahead. Let it erupt from here and then out. Let it all work. Next.
Mr. Baldwin, when we last left off with Casey, he was setting his sights on doing away with Chuck. Will we see a softer side to Casey this season?
Yeah, you'll see my lips. Yeah. Boss?
Wow, Adam Baldwin's looking to me for affirmation. This is a big moment for me at Comic-Con.
Adam Baldwin looks just on the strange side.
Right out of the gate, we are going to deal with the issue of the Intersect computer being rebuilt, which means it can be removed from Chuck's brain, and he can go back to being a normal guy, which means, you know, he could date Sarah because she no longer has to protect him. But the government, of course, can't allow some schmo to walk around with all of their secrets. And so it's up to Casey to disappear Chuck, as the NSA say. And you're going to start to see Casey develop a feeling.
Singular. Not plural feelings. By the way, whoever was in the back who, woo, when they said Chuck would die, thank you. Appreciate that. I'll send you my bills.
How can you not be sympathetic toward that guy and not want to offer, right?
Josh, you mentioned that you're going to dig deeper into the mythology of Chuck this season. How are you balancing sort of the standalone aspects of the show, which was very much a characteristic of season 1, with these overarching storylines?
Well, something catastrophic happens at the end of the first episode, and it sort of sets in motion the larger plot for the entire year. We'll still have our missions of the week, but everything is sort of informing a larger story arc that's going to drive us to a completely insane season finale.
Yeah. It's gonna be sweet.
And you have some amazing guest stars coming on this season. Did they sort of just fit into the storyline organically? Was there any sort of pressure from the network to get some names to come on?
Not at all. I mean,
Your already fabulous cast.
we do have a fantastic cast, and all the Nerd Herd this year are series regulars as well, which is very exciting. And we weren't looking to turn the show into the Love Boat by any means, but we found last season that we had Kevin Weissman from Alias on as a villain, and it got a lot of traction with our audience, and I don't know that it was necessarily our most nuanced villain we ever had on the show, but people, I think, responded to it because it was Kevin in the role. So we sort of used that as a launching pad for this season. We have lots of great actors playing villains. We have, as you saw, Tony Hale, Buster from Arrested Development. He plays Emmett Milbarge, the unctuous and new assistant manager at Vivor, who's on to Chuck. He's something is suspicious. It's like a Rooney Ferris Bueller dynamic. Would you say that?
Absolutely.
Who else? Nicole Richie in a shower fight with Yvonne. Exactly. We did have a play thing at Comic-Con. Michael Clark Duncan, John Larroquette, Linda Clark, and Jordana Brewster just started her multi-episode arc as Jill, the character from Chuck's past, who is the girl who broke his heart in college, sent him on this spiral. He woke up several years later working at the Nerd Herd, and he's always dreamt of the moment when she would return into his life and he could be amazing. And instead he's doing an install in his Nerd Herd outfit. And he concocts this completely ridiculous story that he's a software magnate. Now the CIA has to finance this fantasy.